Hi, I want to take a moment to introduce you to a small web series that I'm going to be doing. I'll be doing small videos on tips on basic business. So I'm calling this series Spectrumx BBR, Basic Business Realness. Who is it for? It's for people who are thinking of getting into entrepreneurship. It's for my cohort and the fellow coaches that are venturing into being self-employed for the very first time. And basically anybody who is considering going into business for the first time. Um, why am I doing it? I've been asked by my cohort. I've been asked to mentor young business owners, and I thought it'd be a great idea to just make this virtual and put out my thoughts and my tips of going into business. As many of you know, I've been an entrepreneur since the mid 90s. I've owned several businesses. Some were while I was working, some of them were full time. And I've learned a few things over time. I've owned probably 5 or 6 businesses of various degrees over the years. So this is my opportunity to share with you some things that are really, really the foundation of starting a business. And they're my thoughts. I'm not a marketing specialist. I'm an entrepreneur. I'm a serial entrepreneur. So I'm really here just to share some fundamentals of going into business. The first topic I wanted to talk about is planning. So you have come up with this great idea. You want to be self-employed. You want the freedom. You want the expression. You would like to take your dream and make it real. My first basic business realness is plan. And that plan can come in various ways. So when I say plan, I mean a business plan. Yes, the big scary business plan. I cannot emphasize enough that without a plan, you're going in blind. You're really going in blind. The plan is as much for you as it is for an investor. The plan is as much for understanding all the elements of a business to proving to yourself that you can do it and what it takes to do it. From finance to marketing to all the aspects of business. So I really, really encourage you to go through the process of a full business plan. There are many educational institutions that offer entrepreneur courses. I highly recommend before you go into business, at least do a business plan. And that will that'll open up your eyes. And the reason I say that is, according to Forbes, 90% of people who start businesses fail. So for all those of you who are currently in business and are making it, you're 10%. You're elite. You're special. For those of you thinking going into business, keep that in mind. 10% succeed, 90% fail. And that failure is not necessarily financial. That failure could be just self-employment's not for me. It's too much work. And that's a reality. That's a huge reality. A lot of people want to go into business, but they don't understand that when they go to an employer, they get paid for the hours or the salaries that they take. They don't understand what it takes to become self-employed. So plan. Go back to a plan. As Benjamin Franklin said, by failing to prepare, you are preparing to fail. As Gloria Steinem says, without the leaps of imagination or dreaming, we lose the excitement of possibility. Dreaming, after all, is a form of planning. And it often starts with a dream. What is your dream? Plan for it. Make it real. Make it happen. Tip 1, plan.